Hi, you got any of these? Ooh, will this leather case fit my cell phone? It's not from RadioShack.
Yes, it will.
Perfect. What about a long life battery? A car adapter, cordless computer mouse, an AC adapter for this? Oh, you got wireless speakers, dual headphones.
Whatever you've got, wherever you got it, RadioShack's got over 10,000 accessories to help it work better.
Got any connectors?
Parts, too.
Great.
RadioShack, you've got questions, we've got answers. And right now, get a great deal on a universal remote.
When my allergies became a problem, I thought a prescription was the answer. Instead, my allergist recommends Dimetapp. Said an allergy study showed its antihistamine is even more effective than Seldane, a leading prescription. Ask your doctor.
Doctors say Dimetapp for good reason.
This is my office, my phone, my calendar, and where I was supposed to be 10 minutes ago. I need relief. Ah, my Lincoln Town Car. Just what the doctor ordered. Its soothing comfort goes to work immediately, delivering a feeling of unsurpassed luxury and peace of mind. You know, I'm amazed a car like this is available without a prescription.
Come on and do it. You know there's really nothing to it. It's a lift that you get. It's a rhythm in your step. When you taste the lemon lime, your world comes alive. 'Cause it's cool and it's wonderful and it's totally fine. It's an up thing. Does it every time. Yeah, it's an up thing. It's clear and it's wonderful and it's lemon and lime.
Nokomis. Woman. Creative. Intuitive. Mystical. Magical. Nokomis. The fragrance that speaks to a woman's soul.
Can you believe those Potterfields?
What do you mean?
What? They went to Disney World.
Again?
Yeah, for that 25th anniversary.
When are they going to realize they're not kids anymore?
I don't know what's gotten into them.
Still whooping it up like a couple of teenagers, running around like they don't have a care in the world. It's ridiculous. What if we all acted that way?
Come celebrate Disney World's 25th anniversary. Call 1407-WDisney.
Say, Mickey.
And remember the magic.
His world was a place of mystery. His home was all he had ever known.
Set the sails!
His voyage became the greatest epic adventure of all time.
I want you to defeat the Trojans, to become immortal.
A warrior who defied the gods.
I come to Troy!
To face the world's greatest wonders.
Put in the sails!
Strongest passion.
Get your home now.
And deadliest challenges. From Hallmark Entertainment, Robert Halmey and Francis Ford Coppola.
Together, we survive.
Isabella Rossellini, Vanessa Williams, Eric Roberts, Bernadette Peters, and Armand Desante.
In one day, you've seen all the world.
The story that's taken 3,000 years to tell.
All the secrets of the world.
1 week from Sunday, prepare for the Odyssey, only on NBC.
So Dad said, you want advice? Go to Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse.
One and only interior paint.
Made with titanium dioxide, so just one coat's all you need to cover any
3 children, and you know how kids are.
That's why it's guaranteed to take 15 years of scrubbing. You'll appreciate
Love this low price.
Why do you think they call us Lowe's?
How many colors can you match?
Over 1 million.
How about this?
When it comes to home improvement, Lowe's knows.
If you wear ordinary contact lenses, your eyes may not be as comfortable as they could be. Irritating dirt and deposits build up.
How about the free contacts?
I was just getting there. But Acuvue always gives you the comfort of fresh new lenses.
The free contacts?
Oh, right. Call Johnson & Johnson at 1-800-701-6100 and get a free trial pair of Acuvue from your doctor. The contacts doctors prescribe most.
Free is good.
Your eyes will feel better all day long.
I like free.
You should call too. 1-800-701-6100.
Presenting the most refreshing idea to hit tea since the Ice Cube. Crystal Light Fruit Teas. New tempting peach and sun-ripened raspberry or crisp lemon tea. Each only 5 teeny calories. Now that's refreshing. Crystal Light Teas.
Hi, I'm David Novak, the president of Pizza Hut. We set out to create the best pizza we've ever made, and we've done it. Now comes the hard part, convincing you. Now I can show you the fresh vegetables, the thick chunks of Italian sausage. Here's what it looks like. The only way you'll ever believe it is to try it yourself. If you don't think it's the best pizza you've ever had, you get it free. We've done our part, now it's your turn.
Purchase by May 15th at participating locations. Call number for details.
What else is so rare, so naturally brilliant, so exquisitely pure, that it can capture the light of your love? This year, give her the diamond that will take her breath away.
At Sears, you'll find gifts that say Mom in just the right way. Is she smart? Busy? Always on the go? This Kenmore Ultra Wash dishwasher is at its lowest price ever, including a free $50 savings bond. So get to Sears soon for that perfect something that says Mom.
The Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider GST.
Vorrei del pane tostato.
Vorrei del pane tostato.
The perfect way to express yourself in any language.
Dove sono le valigie?
Dove sono le valigie?
Buon gusto, sei bella e parli italiano.
Buon toast, vorrei una fetta de valigie. Ciao.
The 1997 Eclipse Spider and Coupe, Mirage and 3000 GT, the family of sports cars from Mitsubishi, built for living.
When a husband is separated from his pregnant wife,
Where's Paul?
only one man can reunite them.
You sure this is the fastest way to the maternity ward?
Bruce Willis, Paul Reiser, and Helen Hunt in the television event of the year.
Push to
Mad About You, The Baby, Coochie Coo. NBC Tuesday in 2 weeks.
Hey, guess who's on NewsRadio Wednesday?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Get out of town. No, it's true.
This is great stuff.
You're really starting to tick me off.
NBC Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Robin Cook's Invasion will return in a moment on NBC. One man struggles to recover. One doctor's nightmare.
He was hypertensive with a blood pressure of 30.
As fate ties the hands
Is 91 and 100% positive.
of a healer
Taking a chest X-ray.
turned father. All new ER, NBC Thursday.
48 years ago, when Circuit City was just getting started, this was how we captured family moments. We didn't have camcorders or digital sound. We've seen the world change a lot in 48 years, but we've never changed the basics of our business. We still offer a huge top brand selection, friendly, knowledgeable sales help, and great guaranteed low prices. Because progress is nice, but some things should never change. Save in every department during our big 48th anniversary sale, only at Circuit City.
Hey, burger lovers! What a guy here with a very timely message. Fresh WhatABurgers, available around the clock.
We wanted to find out the cost differences between gas and electric for two identical homes. Same size, same insulation, same everything. So we hired an independent testing company. The results may surprise you. Electricity proved to be cheaper than gas, which proves all things being equal, gas isn't. To learn more about the advantages of electric over gas, call 1-800-990-APCO. Alabama Power, a Southern company.
In its heyday, it was the pride of Mobile. But that was a long, long time ago. Tomorrow at 5 and 10, News Channel 15's Dave Straker hits the streets for a revealing look at Mobile's downtown revitalization. Dauphin Street may have been rescued from the doldrums, but can it really survive the test of time? The critical investigation on Dauphin Street. Determination, dollars, and destiny. Tomorrow at 5 and 10 on News Channel 15.
More property taxes for better education? The story at 10 o'clock.
The morning begins at sleepy pace. Coffee telling you not to race.
Breakfast blend, something new. Mountain grown aroma coming through.
Where is he? I better go check.
Folgers Coffee House Breakfast Blend. A new variety of mountain-grown aroma and flavor. Amazingly smooth yet full-bodied. A taste of unhurried times.
I better go check.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I better go check.
This is the Big Mac.
This is my dad, Jim Delegati.
This is my dad, Jim Delegati. He created the world's greatest burger.
2 all-beef patties. There's cheese in there.
Special sauce. Very special. Very secret.
This is a my-size meal.
Right now, buy a drink and fries. Any drink, any fries, any size. And get a Big Mac for just 55 cents.
55 cents.
To salute 1955, the year it all began.
This is a very good idea.
This won't be around forever.
This sesame seed is bigger than my head. This is my McDonald's.
And a triple word score, that's 102, and another 50, had to make it 459 to 62.
Get a Polaroid one-step camera for under 25 bucks.
Come on, it's your move.
Because you never know when you might need it.
The road to your subconscious has just been reopened. Introducing the new Coupe.
So how do you like it? Mild. Nice and mild.
Not me. The stronger, the better.
I don't know. I like it somewhere in between.
Oh. Okay.
Introducing Sunbeam's custom blend coffee maker. Now you can brew coffee to satisfy everybody. From mild to robust, it's the perfect cup, no matter which way you like it.
I never knew it could be this good.
Sunbeam. Now there's a bright idea.
It used to be that only someone like me could afford fine outdoor furnishings like these. Now, thanks to Target, every Johnny-come-lately can own this, or even something magnificent as this. Can you imagine? Just pop into the minivan or whatever, and off they go to their backyard. Whatever happened to the upper crust?
What a must-see Thursday on Friends. Whoa, look at this. It's Billy Crystal and Robin Williams.
What's the matter?
Can I have a nice please? Give me the thing.
Then it's an all-star Suddenly Susan.
Give me some sugar.
And the Seinfeld big event, the special 150th episode. You won't believe what Jerry's done.
You can just sashay your pretty little self around the town square.
Plus, and all new Fired Up.
Hey, it's cold out here.
We can see that.
What a Thursday.
Robin Cook's Invasion will return in a moment on NBC. A rich and powerful man.
The guy's got an ego the size of Central Park.
His mistress murdered. His wife arrested.
She was protecting someone.
The suspects are many. The man, the wife, the son, the rival. The plot defies you. Name the killer.
She set us up.
All new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
Genuine Chevrolet means a tradition of quality. It means delivering more of what you need in 97. Cars that run 100,000 miles between tune-ups, 24-hour roadside assistance, easy on-site financing, free courtesy transportation during warranty work, and consultants trained to listen and help, not hassle. Is it a time you got more than you expect from a dealer? Visit the Gulf Coast Chevy Geo dealer in your hometown.
My love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. I only have
Norman Feeney, Pepsi drinker for life.
Pepsi, Generation Next.
I got something to say to you, hammerhead, about our fight last week. I'm sorry. That thing I do on my elbow in the big metal chair,
was completely uncalled for.
Everybody has a tender side. That's the side of you that will love the new tender steak sandwiches from Hardee's, with steak sliced thin so it's tender and juicy. The Philly, the Deluxe, and for breakfast there's a steak and egg breakfast sandwich.
I just hope you can find your hard hammerhead to forgive me.
Tender steak sandwiches from Hardee's. What will they think of next?
Now at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, you can save on more than 1,000 custom order fabrics, which means our furniture can adapt to any surrounding, not to mention any budget.
Pay absolutely nothing for 1 full year during our free financing sale. At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, there are a number of things that make our reclining furniture move. However, none work faster than these. Pay absolutely nothing for 1 full year during our free financing sale.
NBA playoff highlights and the rest of the night in sports tonight at 10 o'clock.
Rain. I love the rain. I'm responsible for what you don't see at the park. Weeds. We need a spray that kills weeds wherever they grow. Pretty much everywhere. We use Roundup. Roundup kills the whole weed, roots included.
I use it at home, not just in the driveways or sidewalks, but around trees, walls, fencing.
A horticulturist's work is never done. Roundup. No roots, no weeds, no problem.
Enterprise rent a car for my trip? Looks expensive.
It's not expensive, Mom.
They pick us up? Sounds expensive.
Pickup's free, Mom.
Well, if it's not expensive, why didn't I get a convertible?
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
The world's a germy place. That's why you need Dial. Dial gets rid of the dirt you see and kills the germs you can't see. Over the years, Dial has killed more germs than any other soap. So at the end of the day, aren't you glad you use Dial?
So refreshing, so cool. Peppermint, wintergreen, so full of high savors.
Presenting the most refreshing idea to hit tea since the Ice Cube. Crystal Light Fruit Teas, new tempting peach and sun-ripened raspberry, or crisp lemon tea, each only 5 teeny calories. Now that's refreshing. Crystal Light Teas.
Eternity. Calvin Klein.
Eternity Body Mist, a timeless aura for the entire body. Yours for a suggested price of $45.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Venture. It's the only minivan to offer a separate front and rear sound system. Because kids don't ever listen to the same music their parents do. Chevy Venture is here.
Andiamo, Mama!
Tuesday, NBC's all-new, all-night.
Hey!
Hey, it's Ursula. Lisa Kudrow on Mad About You, and is she excited about the baby?
Yeah. Who are you?
Then on Something So Right, a vacation fantasy.
Fantasy nightmare. It all depends on how you look at it.
Then the Frasier you've waited for. Niles and Daphne spend the night together.
Ice? Oh, yes. Oh, where's your piece?
Melted. And on Caroline, whoa.
Julia.
Who's that with Richard? All new NBC Tuesday. NBC Must See Wednesday is huge. Look out! So huge, News Radio's a full hour.
It seems a little big.
Look, it's special guest Jerry Seinfeld, and Bill's driving him nuts.
Are you insane?
Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Then on Wings, Casey falls for Brian's girlfriend's son.
Oh, Mama.
Yes, sweetie?
Surprise! And on Men Behaving Badly, it's Jamie and Brenda's big moment together.
Now, where were we?
All new must-see comedies, NBC Wednesday.
T is for the many things they teach us. E is for all the extra care they show. They get A's for their ability to reach us. And C means they're committed that we grow. H is for the homework, keep it coming. ER, Thursday night at 10, 9 Central Time. You put that all together, it spells teacher. And without teachers, well, I wouldn't be able to make this rhyme. Thank you. I'm not a poet, but I play one on TV.
irresistible, in-your-face taste of Doritos.
Loudest taste on earth!
It's not surprising when people discover Diet Dr. Pepper actually tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. They find it hard to keep it to themselves. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
This is where we talk girl talk.
This is where I let my hair down.
This is where we put our feet up.
This is where we like to shop.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Come find the look that's right for you at Pier 1 Imports.
One day you just wake up and there they are. Little lines and wrinkles. It's like, not now. Well, this friend of my cousin tells me about this retinol stuff from Avon and how it's guaranteed. Avon? But I get some. Tried a while and all my wrinkles gone. No, but they're considering a leave of absence.
Retinol Recovery Complex, only from Avon. Start to see results in as little as 2 weeks or your money back, guaranteed.
Another Avon lady? Who knew?
It's time.
Time?
Time to check out Flonase.
Flonase?
Flonase nasal spray.
Flonase nasal spray.
Ask your doctor for a trial of Flonase.
Good idea.
Flonase nasal spray.
I'll check it out.
Looking for something different for lunch? Well, look no further. Introducing Wendy's fresh stuffed pitas, warm, soft pitas overflowing with marinated chicken, fresh vegetables, and delicious dressing. So, what do you think?
I think your search is over.
Plymouth Neon. Plymouth Breeze. Plymouth Voyager. Plymouth Prowler.
Al, what are you doing?
Plymouth Voyager. Now get the fourth door at no extra charge.
Hallmark Entertainment, Robert Halme, and Francis Ford Coppola invite you to become a part of television history.
I want you to defeat the Trojans, to become immortal.
The greatest adventure of all time.
You cannot stop me!
Armand Assante, Isabella Rostellini, Vanessa Williams, and Bernadette Peters.
In one day, you've seen all the world.
The Odyssey, 1 week from Sunday on NBC. Brought to you in part by Jeep. There's only one.
Robin Cook's Invasion will return in a moment on NBC.
Dateline Tuesday. We've all ordered flowers by phone, especially for Mother's Day. But before your next call, there's something you should know. Lee Thompson with a Dateline investigation. And a little boy climbs a 120-foot electrical tower. His big brother risks his life to try and save him.
I just make sure he's okay.
A Dateline Survivor Story Tuesday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Natalie Tizor. Here are some of the stories coming up tonight. The Texas standoff is over, but the drama continues. A deadly shootout today with police. A major ruling in a tobacco lawsuit. Find out how today's decision could impact future cases. Parents and teachers packed the Mobile Fairgrounds. They're fighting for better school standards. And the nominees are the theater's most coveted awards are around the corner. We'll have the scoop. Join us for your news, weather, and sports coming up tonight at 10 o'clock.
The bigwigs at Baskin-Robbins, who insist we say Baskin-Robbins, demanded you know all about the new...
Every morning, Community Coffee holds a coffee tasting. The roasters, the bean buyer, the people who make the coffee. They taste their latest batch of Community. It's a recipe that calls for only the world's finest beans. Fresh roasted, just right. Community Coffee. For over 75 years, our only business has been making great tasting coffee.
Is this your money? Are you out of ideas on how to fulfill your financial obligations? You do have options. Call 4Debtor today. We want to help.
Delshamp Sales Extravaganza means low prices and great prizes. Come in and register for one of 5 $100 gift certificates, a $500 shopping spree, or a brand new '97 Ford Explorer. Register as often as you like and get great prices like these.
Fresh ground beef is just 78 cents a pound. 6 12-ounce cans of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, caffeine-free Diet Pepsi, and Mountain Dew are just 98 cents. And Delshamp's 12-ounce hamburger or hot dog buns are 2 for $1.
Delshamp, still the low price leader overall.
So I get home from a concert tour and the answer machine is blinking. Was it a talk show? Film offer?
The Grammy Awards? No. It was 10 messages about a girl who has a crush on my son. That's when I got Bell South Memory Call Service. It gives everyone their own voicemail box, so I don't have to listen to their messages.
You have 10 messages.
Just to get mine.
You have 0 messages.
Well, you get the point.
Order Bell South Memory Call Service now and get 1 month free.
Now that Hardee's is offering 8 pieces of fresh and juicy fried chicken and 4 made-from-scratch biscuits for just $5.99, moms can feel good about what their kids are eating.
But Mom, what's for dessert?
Only at Hardee's. What will they think of next? And now you can get 2 large sides, including our newest red beans and rice and macaroni and cheese to go along with your 8 pieces of chicken and 4 biscuits, all for only $8.99. It's the best fried chicken meal at the best value, only at Hardee's. What will they think of next?
Is your drinking water safe? Find out on Daybreak Tuesday.
Moms are special people.
You are the one who knows me best.
She'll love you for always.
You make me feel the happiest.
Now at JCPenney, you can find something special just for Mom. Save on sleepwear, jewelry, and spring fashions.
I love the way you make me smile. JCPenney.
Happy Mother's Day.
I love your style.
You guys are tough, but I've got something that'll satisfy everybody. Now, who wants what?
Keep your team happy with a bucket from KFC. Mix roasted and fried, even new honey barbecue tender roast.
You keep hogging that bucket, and you're out of here.
Plymouth Neon Coupe with a zippy 2-liter 16-valve engine. Touring suspension. A 5-speed tranny and 132 wild ponies. It's a pretty hot little number. Plymouth Neon Coupe. 10-3 for starters. Now get 3.9% financing or $1,000 cash back on Plymouth Neon.
Think he's going to show?
He's not here, and he's not going to be here. Honey, say something.
This is diet?
How could diet taste this good?
Oh, yes, dear. You gotta try this.
We take different steps.
We have our own rules.
Babe, we break our own rules.
We have different tastes.
We sing our own songs. We keep different secrets.
Some of us like things sweet.
We may be different.
We may be different, but we're all equal.
Imagine life without allergies. It's simple, because new Nasal Crom Allergy Controller is now available without a prescription. Nasal Crom doesn't just treat your nasal allergy symptoms. It helps prevent them. You see, it builds a protective barrier to stop the allergic reaction before it starts. And Nasal Crom won't make you drowsy. Don't just treat your allergy symptoms, prevent them with new Nasal Crom. Keep allergies away with new Nasal Crom Spray.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, comedy legend Jonathan Winter sure knows how to keep current.
I didn't come out of the closet, I come out of the attic.
Plus, fired up Sharon Lawrence, Lance Burton with an astounding illusion, a sore loser, and headlines.
There's the Fuller-Heine wedding.
And tomorrow, don't miss Robin Williams and Billy Crystal. Stay up for Jonathan Winters and Sharon Lawrence. Then Conan's whole show's kind of fishy. Even Quasimodo pounces. Oh boy. Any similarity to actual animated characters, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Think the lawyers will buy that? What a must-see Thursday! On Friends, whoa, look at this! It's Billy Crystal and Robin Williams!
What's the matter?
Can I have anything, please? Give me the thing!
Then it's an all-star Suddenly Susan!
Give me some sugar.
And the Seinfeld big event, the special 150th episode! You won't believe what Jerry's done!
You can just sashay your pretty little self around the town square!
Plus, I am an all-new Fired Up!
Hey, it's cold out here!
We can see that!
What a Thursday!
For the first time on network television, the motion picture blockbuster becomes an NBC event. The future's toughest cop.
You can't save your wife.
Is going back to right the wrongs of the past.
Don't hurt her. In my future, you're dead.
And save his family.
Are we still together in 10 years?
You can bet on it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm setting it right.
Have a nice day. Time Cop on the NBC Sunday Night Movie. Their dream of an adventure on top of the world became their worst nightmare.
We're gonna die, aren't we? The death toll stands at 19.
Now, to make it home alive,
Are you abandoning us?
You're saving our lives. Somebody's gotta help us.
one couple would have to find the courage to survive. Marquee Post.
I won't leave you to die on this mountain.
Inspired by the amazing true story, Survival on the Mountain, next Monday on NBC.
The standoff is over, but the drama isn't. A Republic of Texas member shot in his tracks. Plus a world record attempt you have to see. Can he make the jump? And tired of eyesores in your neighborhood? One man is, so he called Dave Straker. The news is next.
When is heartburn worst for you?
After a rotten day at work.
After pizza, I really pay the price.
Zantac 75 works for me.
Zantac 75 starts working fast.
Faster than Pepsid AC. And it's so safe, it's got no drug interaction warnings.
Zantac 75 contains the #1 prescription acid-reducing medicine.
Zantac 75 is the smart choice.
For my worst heartburn.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
At Sears, you'll find gifts that say mom in just the right way. Is she elegant, genuine, one of a kind? All fine jewelry is now 40 to 50% off. Gold, diamonds, and gemstones. So get to Sears soon for that perfect something that says mom.
It was a painful way to learn. I should have been taking Advil. I was bending and lifting. Everything hurt. After trying Tylenol, I found it didn't get rid of all the pain. My doctor said for tough pain, 2 Advil work better than any 2 Tylenol. Advil just works better.
Enterprise? Hi, I'm at the repair shop. I need to rent a car.
Enterprise will arrange to pick you up,
This is great.
drive you to our place, and get you on your way. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Right now at Payless, when you buy 1 pair of shoes, you get the 2nd pair at half off. All men's, women's, and kids. The Payless Shoe Source buy a pair, get a pair half off sale. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
The new Plymouth Breeze. Please, keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle until the ride comes to a complete stop.
Now get 3.9% financing or $1,000 cash back on Plymouth Breeze.
On Sunday, May 18th, Hallmark Entertainment invites you to become a part of television history. When the greatest hero of all comes to life in the Odyssey on NBC.
Your destiny is to do battle, to become immortal.
You cannot stop me!
You're a clever man. The action, the magic, the wonders. On Sunday, May 18th, The Odyssey on NBC.
Later, Jay's getting fired up for NBC's sexy star Sharon Lawrence, comedian Jonathan Winters, and the magic of Lance Burton. Your local news is next.
This is the news channel on NBC 15. Tonight, a Florida jury and a major verdict in the tobacco wars. Plus, people trying to save their lives. Dramatic video as a ferry boat goes under. But first, they're not satisfied. Tonight, it's a new fight for education standards and money. Our top story this May 5th. Good evening, everyone. I'm Natalie Tizdol. 65,000 kids daily head into Mobile County schools. Tonight, some 2,000 parents, teachers, and citizens meet to improve education standards for those thousands of kids. News Channel 15's Andy Gobeil reports some of those parents say improved education comes, in part, from improved funding. Andy.
Natalie, a good majority of those who attended tonight's meeting say the school district has improved a great deal, but they say that is still not enough. And they are continuing to work at making sure that those improvements continue. At a meeting tonight in the Old Greater Gulf State Fairgrounds, people worked to get together and bring about improvements to the school district. A shooting at a local high school, concerns about school space, bringing the lieutenant governor to the county. Those are just two of the issues that the Mobile County School District have had to deal with over the past month. A shooting at a local high school and concerns about school space, bringing the lieutenant governor to the county. Just two issues that the Mobile County School District has had to deal with over the past month. Tonight, thousands of parents meet to help out.
I have a child in the public schools, and I am a product of the public schools.
Alma Cox is also a teacher in the Mobile County schools. She joined about 2,000 others as a grassroots organization. Citizens for a Better Education signed up members to help the county school district educate thousands of students.
Caring what happens to them when they get there, and I think we can show that by giving them better buildings, better material.
To that end, the group passed a resolution calling for a study of possible changes in the tax structure to better fund the county school district. Group organizers say the $13,000 study project will be funded in part by the city of Mobile. One prominent county employee says he would back an improved education funding plan.
I have before in the past that I can't see why I wouldn't. I don't see anything more critical to the future of this community than properly supported schools.
And organizers say that support can be measured in more signatures and in more dollars. Now, just what specifically can be done to improve education funding for the county is still undecided. The group says that's one of their major concerns. Natalie?
Right, Andy, thank you. Hundreds of Mobile County school teachers will get a pay raise next year. The district is raising teachers' salaries to meet state requirements. About half of the district's 4,000 teachers will get a pay hike of up to 5%. The increases affect non-tenured teachers and those who have graduate degrees. The state will fund most of the increases, but Barton Academy estimates it will cost the district about $2 million over 2 years.
The money's going to have to come from somewhere, and unless the state funds it 100%, then we're going to have to take money from something else, from some program or some other event to pay the increase.
The salary increases will be phased in over 2 years beginning next fall. As a whole, the state of Alabama ranks poorly in caring for its children. That according to the Kids Count data book. The book, put out today by the Annie E. Casey Foundation, reports on the well-being of children around the country. It looks at factors like teenage pregnancy, literacy, graduation rates, and mortality rates. Alabama ranks close to the bottom of the list at 46. Florida is one below at 47, and Mississippi comes in almost dead last at 49. And in case you're wondering, according to the Kids Count data book, Louisiana comes in last. New Hampshire is considered the best. A local man is hospitalized tonight after a bizarre accident traps him underneath a two-story building. It happened on North Lafayette Street this afternoon. A construction crew was renovating a two-story apartment when it collapsed. One worker was partially pinned underneath the structure. His co-workers were able to pull him out from underneath the rubble before paramedics arrived.
It looks like on his injuries, he's got some lower back injuries, right or left ankle that may be fractured as well. His vitals were good, which is always a good sign.
The victim is listed in stable condition at USA Medical Center. Topping our look at national news, one of the Republic of Texas separatists is dead in a gun battle with Texas officials. He's one of 2 men who escaped the compound last week. Officials say he'd been shooting at search dogs and a police helicopter and was killed when officers returned fire. The other man is still at large tonight. Timothy McVeigh's sister returns to the witness stand this morning, testifying against him in the Oklahoma City bombing trial. Jennifer McVeigh says her brother hated the government and told her of transporting half a ton of explosives. Good news for the tobacco industry, bad news for the anti-tobacco interests. In a Florida courtroom, the issue was whether a tobacco company was responsible for the cancer death of a lifelong smoker. And the answer, as Mark Strassman reports, was key at a time when hundreds of individuals and 24 states are going after the industry in court.
I understand that you have reached a verdict in this case.
It's a huge win for R.J. Reynolds and a timely one for Big Tobacco under fire.
Was there negligence on the part of the defendant, R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company, which was a legal cause of the death of the decedent, Gene Connor? No.
R.J. Reynolds held not negligent for producing an unreasonably dangerous product or for causing the death of Gene Connor.